Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my top time management tips for cake designers. So before I even get into this video, make sure that you subscribe down below so you don't miss any videos from me to help you learn how to charge premium prices for your cakes, how to have a book solid cake business, and how to actually grow your cake business to own a cake business that you love. And also, these are going to be my top time management tips. I have a lot of time management tips, and I also have a cake timeline form, which is going to be located in my Cake and Success business library. You can get access to that template down below so you can learn how to actually plan your cakes out weeks in advance so you're actually not scrambling at the last minute trying to get all of your cakes done the week they're due and everything. So make sure that you grab that free resource for you. But I'm going to share with you my top resources and top ways to save time your business, because inside of my group, the Cake and Success Society, a lot of cake designers really express how they stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning, they pull all-nighters, they wait till the last minute, they haven't started a cake and it's due the next day, and that just starts to become the way that they operate their business, in this frantic energy of never having enough time, always waiting till the last minute, scrambling, stressed out, and everything like that. And one thing that it's a paradigm shift that you need to understand that you can achieve in your business if you want to, which I encourage that you start to think, how can you save more time? How can you actually have more time outside of your cake business? Because your cake business does not need to be your entire life. Your cake business doesn't need to consume all of your time to where you never get enough sleep. Because you need to think about it. If you're going to grow your cake business, then for, let's say, the next 10 years, can you really even think, is this going to be a healthy way to actually run my cake business? Staying up late, not eating on time, being frantic, stressed out, and everything. If you like that path, I keep doing that. But if not, I encourage you. You need to apply time management strategies. So, number one is going to be you need to work on your cake orders weeks in advance before they are due. Now, this means that you can actually work on a lot of things regarding that cake order, and it doesn't have to be the week that that cake order needs to be delivered to that customer. So that could be baking ahead of time and freezing your cakes, making your buttercreams and your fillings weeks before the cake order is due, and not the week of. If you have sugar flowers for your cake orders, you can work on that. You can work on that weeks at a time, but at least shoot for a month to work on your cake orders ahead of time before they are due. And that's where that timeline guide is really going to come in handy in the business library, to where you can just really map out your cake order. After you book the cake order, you should map out that timeline. That's also a strategy. But so then you can really realistically see, okay, 4 weeks out, I should actually work on the sugar flowers or work on the figurines. 3 weeks out, I can actually bake the cake or work on my buttercreams and my fillings. So then the week that cake order is due, you're really just focusing on building the cake, stacking it, filling it, perhaps doing the design that needs to go on the cake, but you're not stressed on doing the entire cake order in 1 week. So plan your cake orders out at least a month in advance, 3 weeks, but just stop doing the habit of working on it the week of. It's going to save yourself so much time and drama that you are perpetuating every single week. The next strategy to really help you save more time is going to be to get a calendar and to really map out the specific times that you have to work on your cake business, but also your life, taking care of yourself, taking care of your kids, going to work if you're working a part-time or full-time job, so you can realistically see what time you actually really have allotted for your cake business. And whenever I started to use a calendar, it really helped me to be more serious about my time and allow me to stop wasting a lot of time in my cake business, because I saw that I didn't have as much time as I thought I did. But when I put everything on a calendar, I said, okay, these 2 hours are only dedicated for my cake business because I have so many other things to do in my life. And from there, I was able to be more focused to get more done. Tip number 3, you need to work faster. Your time is money, and you should be paying yourself an hourly wage in your cake business. And the faster that you work, the more that you're making per hour, and the more that you're actually able to get done. I like to work fast because I just have a lot of things to do in my business, but just kind of like strolling in the kitchen, doing this, checking on Facebook, watching this show, talking to someone, talking on the phone, that is actual money that you are wasting, to where if you actually just cut out all distractions, then you are actually able to work faster in your business. And my last tip is going to be, which kind of piggybacks on the third, it's going to be eliminate distractions. Now, your cake business is very important, and producing amazing work inside your cake business is extremely important. And it's more important than what's going on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, the Netflix show that you need to just kind of like catch up on that you've probably already seen before anyway, catching up on shows or anything like that. I've noticed that whenever I'm like working on a cake and I'm watching TV or something, I work slower. But those are small distractions to where you're just picking up your phone, you're scrolling and everything, and then turns out 10 minutes went by, where you could have been working on something in your cake business, getting your orders out. Eliminate distractions, because distractions are just keeping you from really being your best, producing great work, and getting your work done. But also think about the sleep, the time that you want to have with your kids or with your spouse. That time is extremely valuable, and distractions are going to kill your time to where you're staying up late. You're wondering, how can I keep this up? I can't keep up this lifestyle. If you just eliminate distractions alone, you'll probably find that you're going to work faster and you're going to get more done in less time. This does take discipline. It takes practice, but you want to think about the benefits to where it comes with managing your time extremely well versus keeping up with the lifestyle that you currently live. For me, that has been my motivation to help me change, because I didn't like staying up late. I didn't like being frantic about cake orders, waiting until the last minute and everything. I liked being more in control and being more peaceful in my cake business. So make sure that you actually download that timeline form, which is in the business library, which also has an entire range of ebooks, templates, just so many resources to help you grow your cake business, increase your cake orders, and charge more for your cakes. Access to the Cake and Success Business Library is listed down below, and just take advantage of all the free resources that I have for you to help you grow your cake business. I hope this video helped, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.